ただいま。
I tried to calm myself down and act like nothing had happened. If you'd heard yelling, it would wake him up.
おかえりなさい。タックルさん。
I could see tiny little Uki from the kitchen. We still weren't used to calling each other by our first names.
晩ご飯もうすぐできますから。
She's trying so hard, it's adorable.
ありがとう。
None of us, including Dad, really wanted to eat anything, but she made dinner every night anyway. It was her only way of struggling against her sadness, I thought.
父さんとクルスは？
先生は警察です。ゆいさんのことで。
そっか。
ののさんは診察室でゆうとくんの看病を。
うん。なあ、ウキ。
はい。
今日はまだいいけど、あさって11月4日はそうやって一人になっちゃ絶対にダメだ。みんなと一緒にいること。あと誰に誘われても絶対に外へ出ないこと。いいな。
I'm actually dreading the fourth, since each case had gotten more brutal and more personal.
それはタクルさんでもですか？
ああ、そうだ。誰も信用しちゃダメだ。
I remembered what Arimura had said, and my heart ached a little. Yuki remembered to herself for a moment, seemingly considering my words, and then she nodded.
ちょっとユウトの様子を見てくる。
じゃあののさんにもご飯だって伝えてください。ゆうとくんのお世話は私が交代しますから。
わかった。
I left the dining room and quietly went down the stairs to the clinic. When I opened the door, Yuto was lying on the bed and looking up at the ceiling. He was showing more emotion than he had right after it happened. And he would answer when you spoke to him now. But he was being given the strong psychotropics and spent most of his time asleep or barely alert.
ユウト。
ああ、おかえりなさい。
どうだ、具合は。
うん、よくなったよ。もう平気。
He forced himself to smile, probably because he didn't want to worry me. But the muscles that controlled his face weren't working the way he wanted yet. And it looked more like he was about to cry.
クルスは？
I looked around and didn't see her near the bed.
あっち。今眠ってるからそっとしておいてあげて。
I found her at the desk where Dad had kept his work computer. She was face down on the desk, with the long hair covering the top half of her body. Her breathing was gentle and rhythmic. The computer was still on. She must have fallen asleep while working on it.
のの姉ちゃん、あんまり寝てないみたいなんだ。僕の世話だけじゃなくて、生徒会のお仕事とかいっぱいあるみたいで、ずっとパソコンに向かってるし。僕ならもう大丈夫って言ってるのに。
大丈夫かどうか診断するのは父さんだろ。
そうだけど。
お前はあんまり難しいこと考えるなよ。早く元気になれって。
Neither of us would bring up Yui. He'd probably have to wait until Yuto was a lot more grown up. I tapped him on the shoulder, then grabbed a blanket off the other bed. I softly walked over to Grusi. Even with the heater on, I figured she might catch a cold if she slept in a place like this. But I fell silent when I saw what was on the computer screen. It was displaying several signs that dealt with the return of the new generation madness. Oh great! This is just fine. And at the very front was the video from Don't Look at Me. It was paused at the moment the victim realized he had sliced up his own arm and passed out in the puddle of blood, tears, and drool. There was a newly bought notebook next to her, filled with words in a pretty handwriting. Some of it was names, locations, and times that overlapped with what we had on the map on the clubroom wall, but Cruz had made several sharp insights of her own. For example, Incident 2. Why didn't the victim put on makeup for her last street performance? The mind controller is male. I didn't consider that a girl would need to put on makeup. Henry's ID card. No one but me knew that I buried it under the memorial in remembrance of her. The killer had to read my mind to dig it up. Killers can read minds, which means there are two killers. One who can read minds and one who can control minds. Supports Thackeray's multiple killers theory. There was page after page of it.
この短期間でよくこれだけ。でも何のために？
She must have sensed that I was staring at her because she moved a little. Her almond-shaped eyes slowly opened and blinked several times. And then she raised her head and looked at me.
ああ、なんだ、タクルか。おかえりなさい。
ただいま。ほら毛布、風邪ひくぞ。
やだ、私居眠りしちゃってたのね。ありが。
And then she seemed to realize her mistake. She quickly reached out her hand to turn off the computer monitor. I grabbed it.
ね、タクル、これは。
I refused to let go of her hand.
一体何なの、タクル。
それはこっちのセリフだ。さっきのあれが生徒会の仕事だっていうのか。
Russell flinched a little. This was the exact opposite of how things usually went between us. It was always me who did the flinching.
そうだけど。
Really? How would you figure that?
そんなわけあるかよ。
痛いからいい加減手離して。
But I kept holding on and glared at her a little. At first she squirmed a little, but eventually her naturally strong will won out, and she glared right back at me. They're both stubborn as hell, but they both want the best for each other. I don't know how long we stayed like that, but surprisingly it was Grusu who gave up first. She suddenly put her own hand on top of mine.
ごめんなさい。だから話して。
I relaxed my grip a little and shook her hand away.
なんで一人であんなことしてんだよ。
Is she scared that she would put other people in danger if she would involve other people? Does she feel somehow responsible for things that happened? Also, I've been drinking hot tea like crazy because for some reason I can't get rid of that itch deep in my airways and throat, which causes me to cough quite a bit. It's so extremely annoying, it's actually giving me a bit of trouble recording at the moment.
まさか自分一人だけで真犯人を探そうなんて思ってないよな。誰も巻き込まないようにとか。
That's what I think.
それは。
僕が同じようなことをしたら怒るくせに自分はいいのかよ。
Yeah, so the double standard doesn't make sense.
自分はいいのかよ。もしも犯人に目をつけられてユイみたいにされたらどうするんだ。
Oh, don't say that. Not when you two is in the room.
そんなの冗談じゃない。
タクル。
Rusu fell silent for a second after I spat out the words. And then she started to talk hesitantly, as if she were uncertain of how to say what she was thinking.
前にタクルが言ってたでしょ。事件が自分のことを追いかけてきてるみたいだって。
Yeah. I think that's all but confirmed now.
ああ。
私もそうなの。
Really?
この事件に千里が関わってるって知った時から私はいつも彼女に追われてる。
え？
Senri? Namisawa Senri? What does she mean she was following her? Didn't she say she died in that Shibuya earthquake? Then it was a lie. And Senri was after not only me but Kurusu. She must have sensed my confusion, because Kurusu shook her head.
千里は地震で死んだわ。それは間違いない。私を追いかけてくるのはなんて言ったらいいのかな。彼女の亡霊なの。
My mouth hung open as I struggled to understand what she just said. I never imagined she'd used an unscientific word like ghost.
なんだよそれ。意味がわからない。
ごめんなさい。今はまだこれしか言えないの。話す勇気が出ないから。
Her face twisted in sorrow.
そうか。クルスにはまだたくさん僕に言えないことがあるんだな。
By the time I realized what I'd said, it was too late. pain in my heart had come back, and the words had slipped out of my mouth. Even after I'd sworn I was never going to say those words to her again. Just like I expected. She looked even sadder.
クリス、違うんだ。今のは本心じゃない。
けど
前にも言っただろ。今の僕はもう昔とは違うって。それに僕はちゃんと今ここにいるじゃないか。まだ怒ってたり嫌ってたりしたら戻ってくるはずがない。
Lucy sat down on the bed, exhausted. I suddenly realized that Yuto had left. It was dinner time after all, and he probably thought the two of us wanted to be alone. There was a long silence after that. Neither Crusoe nor I said a word. We just stared at different spots in the room. And eventually, Crusoe started to talk.
いつか
ん
いつかタクルにだけは私が言えないでいること、何もかも全部話したいと思ってる。そのせいでまた嫌われちゃうかもしれないけど、それでも構わない。その時はちゃんと最後まで聞いてくれる？
あ、
ありがとう。
That really makes me think that she is more involved than I would like. And finally she smiled. It was a weak smile which looked as though it could fade at any second.
ねえ、タクル。覚えてる？地震の後、昏睡から目を覚ました日のこと。
あの時は頭がぼーっとしててあんまり。でも最初に見たのがクルスの泣き顔だったことだけははっきり覚えてるよ。
そう。
今考えると不思議だな。お前なんで泣いてたんだ？
嬉しかったからよ。目を覚ましてくれて。
But they didn't know each other before that, right? Maybe it sounds extremely heartless, but if I found somebody, I would be obviously very happy to wake up, but to the point of crying, I think it's just more some kind of connection. That they're somehow connected. That they have some kind of history, maybe?
どうしてあの時の僕とクルスはまだ赤の他人だったの
Oh, Takuri is at least bringing up the same point as me.
タクルはそうだったかもしれないけど、私はタクルのことを1年以上ずっと面倒見てきたのよ。私にとっては大切な家族の一員になってたもの。
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. The fragile smile was still on her face.
だからお姉ちゃんはタクルのことなら何でも知ってるのよ。恥ずかしくて他の女の子には言えないようなことまで全部ね。
やめろよ。そういうこと言うのはなしって約束だろ。
そうだったわね。ごめん。もう言わない。
And then there was another silence. It was as if the two of us were trapped by memories of the past and had forgotten that time even existed. And then time started to move again. What is this? Rootable?
あ、そっか。晩ご飯ほったらかしだった。悪い。
いえ、 すぐに温め直しますから。ごめんね、ウキちゃん。
Uki may or may not have been able to tell what was going on between us, but she left for the upstairs door without another word.
タクル、先に行ってて。
わかった。あ、クルス。
That observation about the leaky noise murder, about her being mind controlled, to the point where it may have been a male because that whole makeup angle, that's actually very clever. I did not think of that. Plus the fact one of you pointed out that you noticed on the first read through that it was weird that the cop actually let two high schoolers walk to a crime scene, which you also missed. That was actually well done. And she got up for the bed and headed for the dorm. I called out to her.
何？
Her soft chestnut hair flew upwards as she spun around.
僕はさ。
As I looked into her beautiful colored eyes, I was finally able to say it.
もう家族の誰も失いたくないんだ。
How long had it been since I had called Kurusu part of my family? Her eyes went wide for a moment, and then suddenly she started to cry.
タク
だから本当に頼む。やめてくれ。一人で犯人探しなんて危険なこと。もしもお前まであんなことに、ユイみたいなことになったら。あれ、情けないな。泣くなよ。僕は情けない。
ル、わかった。もうしない。だからお願い。タクルも約束して。私を残して行ってしまわないって。私を置いて消えてしまわないって。
When they make promises like this, I get scared.
私、耐えられない。こんなに悲しいの。耐えきれない。
She probably didn't even know what she was doing. But she ran up to me and buried her face in my chest. She wrapped her arms around me, as if she refused to let me go. And cried for a long, long time, calling out Yui's name in a tiny voice.
クルス。
Until now, I'd always been bothered by the idea of a family. I thought it was just a heavy, annoying chain that kept me stuck in one place.
でもそうじゃなかった。
Dad, Yui, Yuto, and Kurisu, and even Uki now. We were all part of my family. It was only then, and it really hit me, that Yui was gone forever. And I held Kurisu's frail body tight and cried like a baby for a long, long time.